Hey, booze. Hey, it is your girl, the Rising Phoenix Empath, coming at you from Maryland. And I want to jump on real quick today to say happy Friday. And I wanted to show you guys how cute I looked. I got my hair did. Later on this afternoon, I got my hair done. Today was an errand day. I had a couple appointments I had to make, and so I took the day off. It was a planned day. I took it off, and then I got my hair done, and I feel cute. It's amazing how the little things make such a big difference. I noticed my skin. It's just little things. Like I noticed my skin wasn't looking up to par. So I started on my skin, back to my skincare regimen. I do turmeric soap. I do African soap. I do turmeric toner, and then I have a moisturizer that I use. I have several oils and serums that I also use for my face, and my neck, because you're supposed to rub it on like that. Boom, 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 boom. But I feel good. I feel good, guys. I do. I feel good. I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Right? And I was doing my videos. I would jump on and do my videos, and I knew my hair looked a mess, and I was like, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. Get it done. Uh, um, but I show you guys the good, bad, and the ugly because RPE tribe, you're my tribe, and if I can't be me with you, with my tribe, who can I be me with, right? So I can show you when I look pretty with my hair done, skin up to pour, and I can also show you when my hair's not done and when my skin's not up to par and when I'm not looking my best, but I'm still getting on and trying to deliver quality content to you guys because I care and because I love you guys. And I wanted to let you know that it's coming up on a year, right? Um, from when I really started getting some traction. And so I wanted to jump on. I wanted to notify you guys that I was going to do a video. Because oftentimes we talk about as chosen ones, we talk about how people treat us and what people have done to us. But I wanted to get on and I wanted to acknowledge that during my journey of evolution, when I was a youth, I was silly. I did some things I'm not proud of. And I'm going to also tell you that I've hurt people. I've always been a good person and a nice person, but I haven't always made all the right decisions all the time. And I haven't always been emotionally mature enough to do the right thing, in any given situation that may, uh, transpire, right? There was so much ego and so much you won't take advantage of me. Oh, you're not gonna boss me around. You're not going to do me any kind of way. I'm going to stand up for myself. If you do this, I'm going to take it a step further because I got to show you that I have to be the one that you can't play with like that. That was my attitude when I was young. It was all ego. And it's still there a little bit, um, but nowhere near as what it was. Like I have so much more compassion, so much more emotional intelligence, and I've dealt with a lot of those issues that I had that made me have the ego to begin with. I had something to prove, right? Because really, I was lacking. But long story short, evolution and growth has brought me to where I am now, and I can tell you one specific story, because I wasn't a serial herder. Okay, I didn't just go around hurting people and doing people dirty. I've never been that girl, right? Never been a malicious girl, but you know, um, sometimes when we're not wise and when we're immature and when we're coming into ourselves as young women and young men, people are hurt. We hurt people, right? I'm going to tell you the story of when I hurt somebody, and it broke my heart too, right? But I say that to say that we have all been hurt. And we have all hurt somebody else, right? And this story that I'm going to tell this story on February the 12th, because that's my 1 year anniversary of me really, really, going in on my content. I mean, I had the page, but that's, it was just really my first YouTube video, actually. And I just wanted to tell you guys, my story of when I hurt somebody else. It's important that as we grow and evolve, and we're operating in high, we're vibrating high and operating in the best versions of ourselves. But it's still always good to acknowledge that you weren't always here, and that you hurt somebody along the way too. And it's for me, it's giving honor to that person, giving honor to my growth, giving honor to who I am today, and giving myself grace for who I was, but still acknowledging I was dead wrong, right? And I also want you to know that even though as human beings we've been hurt and we've hurt other people, my channel is for the chosen ones, and we're human. We're chosen, but we're human. And so we've been on both sides, but we are well-meaning people, well-intended people, and sometimes as a result people end up hurt, but we never go into situations with the intent to hurt and use people like they're objects and not human beings. It's never our intent to be hateful and hurtful and cruddy and just damn right disgusting and deviants to people who've been good to us, or even strangers. It's just not in our nature. But we must acknowledge, even with all that said, we have hurt people, and I'm going to do my video. I'm going to do that video on February the 12th. And so get your popcorn ready. I'm going to tell you the story of when I broke somebody's heart. And it was a big one. It was huge. It was big. I'd never hurt anybody like that before. And it was deep. And I'm going to tell you, chosen ones, I'm going to tell you this about this person that I hurt. Wow. We reconnected years later. And I did apologize to him, and I apologized that he was hurt. He really wanted me to take it back and tell him that I regretted what I had done. But I couldn't. And I couldn't do that because as a result of me hurting him, I have my daughter and my son. And I married their dad. Right? And had I not made that decision, my kids wouldn't be here. And so while I was sorry I hurt this person, I just couldn't take it back because my kids, both of them, my daughter and my son, both of them were destined to be here, and both of them were destined to be who they are, and both of them were destined to have the parents that they have. So I stood 10 toes down on that. But it's going to be a good story. Wanted to let you know that it was coming. Countdown to February the 12th. All right. And I also want to give a quick nugget to you guys. Do some self-maintenance. Look, I feel pretty. I look pretty. And I feel great. I feel so good. Take some time out for yourself and treat yourself well. Do something for yourself that'll make you feel so good. You deserve it. Happy Friday. I love you guys. And I hope you're having a good day. And at some point, I'll probably do a video this weekend. But I just want to jump on to let you know about this upcoming video where I take some accountability on how I hurt another person. All right, chosen ones, I love you. Until next time, see you later.